Every day I'm hustling.
Uyala mi boso. Jo ke no re ko botse le jo motho se go zama jo wa itse mos bophelo bo tlamine re zame jo and there's no other way ya uzama besides ophanila jo. So otherwise nna ke re tsoang ke na kwela mo phanile jo.
Yes, all the hoes and cheesy, baby. Let's get Panama.
Okay, which juices do you have? Mango, yes, not yon. Yeah, is it like thick in texture? Yeah, ngicela yon.
You know I'm gonna put this part on the thing, right?
You can, it's cool.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to it, man. You already know, Kinako ya MoPhando. It's time for the hustlers, time for the go-getters, time for the ambitious ones. And I'm your boy, the one, H. Karabo just put me on the spot. What I say, ladies and gents, you know, there are people in between.
What about those people,
But
my
we're
guy?
voting on the 29th, guys. I'll change. Voting for change.
Vote for you to change.
Yeah, man, you already know, Vandaag, I'm with, you already know, I'm about the hustlers. So today, actually, Karabo, you the first lady that I interview, and this is the second season.
Damn.
So, for you. This is the first
Thank
lady,
you.
man. This is the first lady I'm interviewing. I don't know what that says about me, but at least I'm trying.
Actually, it says a lot. It says that you're willing to give women a chance and give them a voice and a platform to speak, which is great. I commend you for that.
Hey, at least Tinyan, I'm doing
At
something
least,
right. You know?
that's fine.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm with media personality overall. We're talking radio presenter, we're talking TV presenter, we're talking entrepreneur, we're talking podcaster. Damn, first lady
a
here.
Daughter also, a sister and aunt.
God damn it, ladies and gentlemen, Karabo Masemola. In that intro, yeah. K-Mass with the message.
Oh, I'm K-Mass for the masses. K-Mass with the mass appeal. K-Masakane. That's me.
You gave me when you say K-Masakane. Why K-Masakane?
Because I'm all about building. I'm all about building other people. I'm all about building myself. And
Masakane kantige.
like Uwakana, Masakane, let us build each other.
Masakane.
Yeah, but K-Mass. So K-Mass Sakane.
God
Get
damn
it?
man. I get it. I
Come
get
on,
it.
man.
Hey,
Wordplay.
welcome to my show, man. And thank you so much, for accepting my invitation to pull up and let's talk about your hustle,
Yeah, thanks for having me, fam.
Yeah, so can you please just tell my people Karabo Kemang, where you from, Holetse Kai, and where did you school, man?
Okay, I can see the shades. I felt like
Ow.
I feel like they were cute for the intro, but now you need to see my eyes. You need to see my eyes now because
I'm sorry about that, man.
it's okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
So about me, well, I'm a young black woman who has a lot of goals and dreams, but my goals and dreams don't stop at being just that. But then I achieve them.
That's dope.
As I sit in front of you right now, I'm someone who's achieved things that only started as ideas in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm a young girl who grew up at Stop, and I moved here in 2017.
What's up, Matlosana?
Yeah, Komatlera. And I moved here in 2017 for varsity.
Yeah.
COVID. And even the move alone was something that was manifested. So I'm a walking manifestation, basically. Without saying too many words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
you
so
sis.
much.
Out here bringing me my favorite juice. Thank you, mango juice.
You know me, orange juice all the time. God damn it.
Is that your regular?
Yeah, all the time. Sorry about that again. I didn't know the time. I
almost finished all my juice.
Sorry, man. So you're saying you're working manifestation. I like that, Jorge. You think about something and, you bring it to life.
Yes.
And then here, man, you even studied like the arts. You even have an honors in that. Can you just tell me about like your schooling journey?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did my primary school and high school back in Klerksdorp. And then when I got this side, I went to Wits to do my honors in dramatic arts. I studied there for 4 years. And in the second year of my being there, I realized, so I went there to study acting. theater and performance. Yes, that's what I was studying. But in my second year, I realized that I'm in love with presenting. I fell in love with it when I started my talk show with the share button. So this all started when I went for an audition. Yeah, it was crazy. Ne?
ETV.
Crazy on ETV,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So I auditioned. Futhi audition yami ngifake by video, and it was late. It was a late submission. And then they called me for a callback interview, a callback audition rather. And then I went to the studios in Randburg, and when I got there, I flunked the audition.
Eish.
Because it was between me and someone else, so it was the two of
Yeah.
us. We were co-hosting, co-presenting.
Yeah.
And I spoke, and then the person spoke, and when it was time for me to speak, I choked.
Eish.
I choked, and I was like, "This can't be me."
Yeah.
I'm telling you that when I walked out of the venue, Maseng Fige Ketini, there was something that came upon me, and I was like, "Girl, you don't need that platform. Create your own." And
Yeah.
I went back. I waited for one of the judges to come out, and I interviewed her. That video's still up on my socials.
I'll check it
all
out,
the way
yeah.
back in 2018. You know,
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
and since then I started the share button, and by the time I finished school, I had already established myself as a media personality, emceeing, presenting, and doing all that.
And I guess like the schooling, experience in all that, like
Yeah.
media as a whole. Ne?
Experience, confidence,
Yeah.
connections, networking opportunities. A lot of the people I went to school with are people that I work with now. That's the whole point of
Yeah.
varsity also.
Yeah.
If you're in varsity, take note of that. That is actually
Sure.
why we have lecture rooms, so that
Yeah.
we can connect
True.
for the
True.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you saying, "Ore pila when you wanted to act." Yeah,
Yeah.
like growing up. So like growing up, were you the girl? Oicheba mo mirroring, looking in the mirror, playing or whatever. Maybe after Sheba generations, redoing all that.
I've always been a performer. Wait, 108.
Yeah.
I've always been a performer. I remember my first performance, I was singing. It was
Yeah.
when I was 4 years old, and I was performing on stage with my dad.
Hey,
And
was your dad a musician?
my dad is a musician.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, he is a musician. So
Yeah.
a lot of the things that he was doing while I was growing up, I would feed onto them, and like I'd go to his interviews with him sometimes, his performances and all that,
Yeah.
and I'd fall in love with what he was doing more because it's something that I loved. I don't know if I inherited it
Yeah.
or if he trained me that way,
Yeah.
but either way, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, I'm guessing like, Ole Munyani, like you adapt to things easily. So,
Yeah.
going there, it gives you like, kiring, yeah, who inspire somehow, like we are product of our backgrounds, they always say. So I think, yeah.
And I mean, I loved different things even then. So it was singing, it was acting. With the acting, I wasn't acting as a kid, but
Can you say?
I can. I'm just not a songwriter. I'm
Yeah.
not a singer right now. I invested a lot of my years and my career so far in other people's musical careers. Hence, I created the share button so that they can be put on and showcased, But then I still do have the gift. But just a little thing that I want to share with you, 108, because I was
Yes.
thinking about this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's this scripture in the Bible. I can't remember where God basically says, he gives you talents, and if you don't use those talents, He'll take them away.
Eish.
Ish, I'm stressed, dog. I'm stressed. I'm like, what if I
Eish.
lose my voice?
Eish.
Ngapha ngiyayiza ibhesi iyangena.
Hey,
I'm like, I
come
used to
to
be
the
a
studio,
soprano.
dog. Hey, come to
I
the
need to go to the
studio,
studio
dog.
to fix my life.
For real,
before.
for real. I heard you talking about the share button, man.
Yeah.
Can you just elaborate to my people there, Jorge, what is the share button? What is it all about?
Yeah.
I've been checking you out, of course, preparing for this interview. So you've also created the Share Button Foundation where you explain that to the people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the share button ke MoPhando waka. Basically,
real?
it's
Big
my
shout out.
hustle.
Yeah.
But I think it's a couple of steps further than a hustle. We are seeing. Okay. let me start at where we're at right now.
Yeah.
So The Share Button is a media production company, and we do video production services.
Yes.
We do events, and we also do talent management.
Yeah.
But the talent that we're currently managing is myself, KMS.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what we do. We've got a team of videographers, photographers. We've got a makeup artist, makeup department, and
for
an
real?
assistant. My assistant is here with me.
That's why you're looking good and stuff.
Yes,
God
yes,
damn it.
of course.
Put me on, man. Put me on. Hey, Vaseline
I got
affair.
you could have told me before, my
God
homie.
damn it. Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much what we do at the Share Button. We're all about producing video products that are inspiring people, that are positive. So, that whole beefs type of content
Yeah.
and that whole like tacky type of thing, that's not
Yeah.
us. We're all about the positive content. You
love
want to
that.
be put on.
Yeah.
You want the world to see you and your
Yeah.
best side.
Yeah.
The Share Button is where you go.
Press the share button, man.
You press the Share Button,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
And then the Share Button Foundation is a foundation that I started in 2019. But it started to gain a lot more prominence now that I
Okay.
have a team that's assisting me.
Yeah,
So we've done quite a few projects. Last year, we were at an old age home rather. Alexandra,
Yeah.
and we teamed up with Moja Love and Blue Ribbon, a
Yeah.
couple of our other sponsors. We had a pad drive later on at Carter Primary School, and now we're working with an orphanage in Alexandra called Refilo Legae Home, and we're currently running a winter drive program.
Oh, that's
so
dope,
on
man.
our socials
Yeah.
at the Share Button Foundation, please check that out. We've got our poster. Want to donate? Please let us know, and we can
Hey.
get your donations.
Definitely.
It's for the kids.
I'll definitely put your contact details here, like whichever or back contact if they wanna donate and all that to check.
Thank you, Honor 8.
Shout out. Let's get into the radio now. Radio, the radio career.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh shit, below jive about the video, going crazy. I'm
Living
like,
my best
man,
life.
This girl is enjoying this shit,
I
man.
love everything
Yeah.
that I do. 108, even being here right now.
Yeah.
You were asking me when I got here, Gucci, what are my plans? I'm like,
Yeah.
no, today's just a resting day. I'm not working.
Yeah.
Well, this is work, but I'm happy about it.
Man.
I love to speak. I love to meet new people. If I'm not meeting them face to face, I'm meeting them on podcast or I'm meeting them on radio.
Yeah.
So my radio career started in 2019 and I was doing a breakfast show at an online radio station. So that online radio station, it wasn't prominent at the time. It still isn't right now, but then this is where it's platforms like that where you get your best training.
True.
As upcoming artists, sometimes we tend to look down on platforms because they don't have the numbers and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't understand the power. Like MoPhando, for example,
Yeah.
you're not on 100,000 subscribers yet, but
Yeah.
your platform has power, my brother. A whole lot of
Thank you,
power.
man. Yeah.
So I was on that at that radio station, and I had a breakfast show on Saturdays, and it was great and all until the radio station closed down.
Okay.
But I still continued with the Share Button.
Yeah.
That's the perk of having your own platform.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
even if other platforms die, you are able to
can still
continue and
continue,
reinvent
yeah.
yourself and move. You know.
Yeah.
So fast forward to 2022, 108. There's this collaboration that I had. Excuse me. This collaboration that I had called Word War Hip Hop when I was collaborating with it's a company called Hip Hop on the Grind. They're a media platform. Yeah. I mean, for those that are tuning in for the first time, they might not know Hip Hop on the Grind.
Yeah.
So it's a media platform. And we were collaborating, Connor, and we were doing a radio tour, so to speak, to promote the event that we were going to do. And then we went to Alex FM. And I was interviewed there, or we were interviewed there to promote the event. 1-2-1-2-1-2. Next thing, I'm a presenter at Alex FM, basically.
So they liked you from the interview.
Yeah, that's how crazy God works. When something is for you, you don't have to fight for it. You don't have to open your legs for it. You don't have
Yeah.
to kill anyone for it or bribe. It just comes to you. You attract it. You manifest it, like I said.
Aish.
You know?
Aish. K-Mass, man. K-Mass, man.
Yeah.
Like inspiration, But I'll tell you, yeah, keep on saying, keep on saying. I'll let you
Yeah.
know why I'm saying that.
So I took over the show that I was interviewed on, the mixtape show.
You indeed a queen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I was the first female presenter
Yeah.
to do that show. And the LXFM has been around for years, since 1994, if I'm not mistaken. So in the past 30 years, I'm the first presenter of the
History
hip
has
hop
been
show.
made, people.
Yes. And more
Yeah.
history was made because about 6 or 7 months later, the next radio year, I got a primetime slot. And I was doing 9 to 12, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
And I did a full season of that. And then this year, the management at the station was like, girl, we see you, you're great, and that audience will appeal more to you, and you've got the numbers, so we're moving you to drive time. So now I'm doing drive time. It's literally been an uphill.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a confusion of let's put it here, no, let's put it there.
Yeah.
It's just been a levels, and now I'm on YFM.
I mean, I was listening to
While
you
on
that,
Alex
that,
FM.
that morning. I
Yeah.
mean, like, that's awkward hours, but damn, I'm like, you pushing rather that about you, you know, like
Yeah.
you don't care hore, like what time it is, like you're a hustler for real,
Because I know what time it is.
Damn, yeah. So how did that YFM gig come about though?
Bro, crazy. Okay, let me tell you, right? So, ngahlanganisa demo.
Yeah.
I was very anxious, very stressed. I got together with my technical manager at LXFM, Musemi, and he assisted me in making the demo. Uyazini nga recorder, and then he did the things to be done, via adding the music and this and that. Yabo?
Engineering, all that.
Thank you, engineering. That's
yeah.
the word. Sharp fede. Saqeda ngedemo yakhona, ngayithumela, I send it to the programs manager. The next day, she responds,
Give me some of that shit.
"Kameti, my brother," and I pray. And I do affirmations every day. I speak to myself and I create my reality. And so do you. I don't know if you realize that. You too. We all create our realities. Every moment that we live is a manifestation of our earlier thoughts.
For real.
Literally, us being here is because you thought it and you were like, I want to interview Karabo.
Yeah.
And I'm here. You are interviewing me.
True.
Same as you were like, I want to drink orange juice. You thought it. Orange juice is here. You're drinking
man,
it.
like, you're a go-getter for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then anyway, except that, I was just joking because Lena, I like the how you go about it, the presenting, the voice. I can see the energy, all that.
Yeah.
Kawon or nah, man. Like she really is a presenter, so like you deserve to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I wanted to say like your inspiration because industry around is deemed to be like male dominated and all that, but you go in so hard. You opened your own share button. You have your own foundation. You're going for your radio presenting career, no stopping you. So that's fucking dope for a lady, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I will say also, Guti, it's not easy, yes. In the first couple of years of my career, I never really had problems with men. I was always, whenever people ask me the question, Uguti, how do you deal with being in a male-dominated industry? My answer was always, I don't deal with it. I'm okay. Thing is, I have my own thing. I have my own space. I do my things the way I want to do them and whatnot, But what I've realized, 108, is Uguti, with the more the influence grows and the prettier I get, the more get glow, the more
you get some makeup team, the
more dilo de kopana, the more things become complicated because, I'm a daughter, guys, ne? Even outside of the industry, y'all are a lot.
Man.
Y'all are a lot outside of the industry. So in the industry, it becomes worse because obviously there are things like body couch casting and things like that. I've had more than one. I've had multiple men during this part or this phase of my life basically wanting exchanges with me. exchanges. Zoguti, I can make your life better. You can go to everywhere you want to go, eat the best food, wear the best
Hey.
clothes and everything.
Yeah.
You just need to do one thing. Give me your body.
Damn.
So that you can also further your career. And I'm like, I don't need to share my body to further my career. My career is very feathered by myself and God.
Yeah.
You know? So it happens probably in every industry also. You come across it.
Hey guys, we gotta do better. I don't know what to say about this.
Even once you can't jola in this industry.
Yo, my brother.
Careful, brother.
You can
How
line us
ulimazi
up.
guest. Hey,
Hey.
imagine.
Let me just make sure it's cool.
Sasa sangoli strong Kosiam.
Yeah, I was saying, man, I don't know. Like, I always hear this because I also work with women and all that.
Yeah.
God, every time I complain about that shit,
You
know,
can't
I
even
don't-
date, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even put your emotions into anything in this industry because niggas will date you for clout. You know? I don't know if
What's up with this whole cloud thing, the number? Like,
yeah.
what does it mean?
The industry is a numbers game. So
Yeah.
if you're going to date in the industry, I guess, I mean, I didn't realize at first until I got into it. I was like, oh, damn. The game is still the game, even in relationships, you know?
Eish.
So that's why I also just decided to keep my distance from my daughter in a romantic way or a way that's past professional. Me, I just want my money. Give me my bag or don't talk to me.
Give her bag, bro.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah. No, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope, man. Let's get into your podcasting side. I know you have a podcast again, the
Maker's mindset.
Maker's mindset. And then actually, yesterday you had a dope event, more studios. Can you just tell me what was all that about? Because when you post,
Yeah.
and I wanted to ask you. So, like
Wangafika
I said,
uboni poster when namhlanje or before the event?
no, my bad. I saw it yesterday.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's fine. Well, let me tell you about it 108 Kadala.
Sure. No, I'm chilling.
Okay. So the event was about bridging the gap in the industry between established and upcoming artists. As I said, Wuti, the share button in itself is all about sharing people's work and putting them on and showcasing their work. So Maker's mindset is under the share button. It's a production under the share button.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we're bridging the gap, and at the event it was basically some performances by artists that they were handpicked upcoming artists that I felt have the potential and deserve and are worthy of being put on a platform as big as the share button or as powerful and influential as the share button, because these are people that have invested years of their lives into their careers, musicians.
Yeah.
There was Cardiac Music, there was Slapstar, there was Faith K, DJ Switch, Blackadia, Black Sun, you know, I hope I'm not missing anybody.
Yeah.
But those are the people that we had there. So we had performances, and we had sit down interviews in front of a live audience. So this was our first live podcast event.
Yeah, because I saw
Yeah.
Renault Shapili like live audio. How's that? Like how is it different from right now? Because
The dynamic is
now
different.
we can maybe buys and then I'm gonna edit it. You know.
Yeah, you know, like a light can fall or something.
Yeah.
Well, everything is happening right now in real time. Plus, we had the test of time because 12 o'clock,
Hey,
they have another shoot in that studio. So
Yo.
we must be done. So it was a matter of, even if there's a blooper, we keep it moving. We keep it moving.
Damn.
We'll edit. Sihlanganise phambili. But by 12 o'clock, we need to be done.
So like, how long was the whole thing?
It was a 2-hour long event.
Oh, so everyone like you're interviewing everyone at the same time. eh?
No. So how it worked was, okay, let me talk you through the program real briefly.
Yeah.
Ne? So we opened it, and then we had performances. So we had like 2 performances, and then 1 sit down interview, 2 performances, 1 sit down interview, and then closing performances. So we interviewed only Faith K and DJ Switch, and then the rest of the other artists were just performing really. So it was such a vibe, 108, bruv.
Nah, I feels you, man. I feels you.
You always see the content. The content's gonna come through.
Yeah, I was about to say at least do it recording. So you're only dropping it.
We should be dropping it. We are seeing. Hey, one
was-
thing about public platforms is that we are kuluma and then they quote you and they say, "Koche, you said."
She's even checking on her laptop, man.
Yeah, no, we're not going to disclose that yet.
Okay, okay.
But what I can disclose is that by the time you drop this episode, we will have just dropped our episode with Reason, Sizo Alakain.
Dope.
Yes. So you can check that out and then stay tuned for more.
Guess what? I wasn't excited with Billy that interview. But it's all good. It's all good, man. Karabo, man, you know, like I said, I like your journey. You know, we've met before. I've
Yeah.
seen you work. I like your energy. I like how vibrant you are. And even, you know, you're not even expecting anything like the favor. And, you know, you just want your money and you're willing to work hard for that. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking inspirational, man. Like I said, as a woman, you're a queen for real.
Yeah, boy.
So, what's next for Karabo Masemola? What are you planning next? And anyway, before we get to that, did I forget anything about your life? Maybe are you working on something, TV and all that? You're always working on stuff,
I'm
man.
always working on stuff. No, right now I'm working on Y. I'm
Yeah.
working on Alex FM and I'm working on my personal brand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see this question that you're asking me now, 108.
Yeah.
Bro, I ask people this question every day on radio, but I never thought about the day when I get the question.
Yeah.
But there is
yeah.
a plan. I have a team, and my team and I are in talks and in works and operations of expanding the brand, growing the brand, and making more money. You know, for a very long time, my brand has been moving on the socials, on the streets. People have been knowing Karabo Masemola and K-Mass, ne?
Yeah.
But there wasn't really much of an inflow of money because it was more of a, I'm putting myself out there. Like I said, those upcoming platforms,
Yeah.
platforms that are smaller. I've been on the smaller platforms that pay you with drinks and transport. You know,
And that's like the most important time as like a hustler.
Yeah.
You don't fall for like favors, you know, people approaching you for,
Yeah.
yo, you know, let me give you this, just give me your
Yeah.
body and all that, you know. Yeah.
You know, but then but then the favors that I was taking at that time were just the if you can give me something to eat and drink
Yeah,
and
yeah.
transport me, I'll be good. You know,
True.
but I charge now. I do not leave my house for free. So if you want me to come to you, you will need to email or drop me a text or email my assistant,
Yeah.
and we'll send a quotation accordingly.
No,
But I don't
thank you
come
for
free.
leaving. Thank you for leaving your house for free today.
For you, ke MoPhando, my guy. You know,
Thank you so much,
Re rotlhe.
K-Mess, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You know, from me, man, 108, Le Contraband. I just wanna wish you, man, nothing but the best, and then just keep being you, keep pushing. Ne ke kgutleletse le mo YFM, you know, last day, you know, that's why I was responding to your
Yeah,
stuff
I
there.
played your voice note. The whole South knows
You know what
108 at this point.
Hey, you put me on, my guy. You put me on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what we're about. That's the brand. I
Yeah.
live, eat, and breathe.
Yeah.
Masakane. It's all about the building.
Go
my guy.
representer, gape wa representer what?
Ke a o tshwana,
Hey,
Joe.
yeah,
Ebile,
man.
I'm representing Nataswesi right now. I'm a brand
yeah.
ambassador.
What's
And they
that?
dress me. Nataswesi is a clothing brand.
What's that reka diaparo no?
Aksareka diaparo, I'm dressed. I get my makeup done.
Yeah.
I get my hair done also.
Bathong ba Modimo.
Like, God
Hey,
is good.
hey, man.
Manifestation, all of it
Yeah.
started as a thought.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that you don't need to bribe or kill or sleep with or do
Yeah.
anything to get the things that you want, bro.
True.
Work, pray, think about it, do
Yeah.
affirmations, talk to the situation.
Damn, bro. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I say, man, I just wish you nothing but the best. Just keep being you, keep pushing, keep being the queen that you are, you know. Like the future is bright for you already, you know, because of I believe now you know, Modimo thusa ba ithusa, you know, God will
Yeah.
meet you halfway when you work, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's no such thing as, you know, I'm chilling at home praying, then
Yeah, and then
you know.
and then YFM is just going.
You know
you
what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
have a demo. They've never heard you.
Imagine.
But I want to be on Y, and Y is like, hey, would you
Yeah.
like to be our presenter?
Yeah,
That is
that's-
not how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that you're putting in the work for the fact that or whenever, you know, for 3 o'clock show, 3 a.m. show, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And then go to my 3 p.m. show same day.
Imagine, bro. So yeah, man, you're a hustler for real. I wish you nothing but the best in life. So, and thank you so much again for MoPhando. You're a true hustler, man.
Thank you, fam. Much love.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. I love you guys. Okay, before I go,
Yeah, I was gonna give you the platform, Rio. Just say bye
I just
to
took
my.
the platform.
Let me ask you one question before time.
Sure.
I always wanted to ask you because you speak Zulu. I can because of that legs dog.
Ngikhuluma isiZulu. Ekhaya sikhuluma isiZulu.
For real.
But isiZulu sami asikho fluent.
Yeah.
So I'm mostly English speaking.
Yeah.
But ngumZulu. Ke goletse ko Klerksdorp.
Because now.
Makota ngizalelwe Newcastle. So kore ki mixture. I'm African. I am the embodiment of an African queen. Kore zonke bonke sila.
Yeah.
Zonke bonke.
Nah, shout out to you. Nah, I just wanted to ask you that because you know, it's what legs dope. I get a like it's on the first. I just
expect us strong.
Yeah, 018, man. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen.
I haven't said what I wanted to say.
No, I'm giving you the platform. I gotta go back to like juicy.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying bye to my people. Thank you for watching all the time. MoPhando. I'm with K Masakane. Hey man, the platform is yours, man.
Thank you, 108.
Yes.
So I just want to say to you who's tuned in right now, the reason why I came here free of charge, first of all, is because I fucks with 108 and his work.
Big shout out to them, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
But most importantly, it's love. I have a lot of love in me as a human being.
Sure.
And I'm hoping, Uguti, throughout this entire episode, you felt the love. And
I did.
Ne?
I feel the energy. You feel the vibe.
I need this person to know that even if you may feel unloved, you may feel stressed or depressed or pressed in any way, know that someone out there that you've never met before, you're just seeing her on screen now, she loves you. I've got so much love to give and I'm giving it all right now.
Hey.
I love you so much. Thank you for having me.
Damn.
Yeah.
I will do it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I gotta testify. I pull up every session looking extra high. For all the time I thought I'm never worth it in life. I'm here to let you know rap saved my life. It's